Okay, so we're going to look at Dropbox clients for Symbian. All four of them. These are the most popular ones right now in the Nokia store. They pretty much all do the same thing. The only difference is user interface and a few features. So first off, we're going to look at Cutebox. Cutebox is Qt based. It's a Qt based Dropbox client. We're going to be looking at its features, have a run through on its interface, and you make up your mind which is better. So there is, you have your folders in your Dropbox account. You can access it. You can see files, PDF files, pictures, zip files. They're all in there. So what you have to do is, say you want to add a file from your phone, click the plus button. You can choose from audio clip, pictures, videos, folders, or access your local files. What else? You can download. Just click on this download button right here. You have to choose a file you want to download first from your Dropbox client. You can choose whatever action you want to use on a particular file or numerous files. For instance, say you want to copy 2 pictures, 1, 2. You can choose to copy it, you can choose to move it, you can choose to delete it, and those are your 3 options. So if I choose to copy it and it says, do you want to copy? You say yeah, and it's copying right there at the top, and so there is copying your files. So next up is your settings. Settings shows you the current version. You can actually choose where you want your downloaded files to be saved. You can choose your folder where you want to save your downloaded files from your Dropbox. And you can show thumbnails. You can set up an auto download to download frequently added files into your Dropbox. You can sign out here with the forget this account. So that is it for Cutebox. It has a nice interface, really smooth, interactive. Once you get the hang of it, you should be able to use it. So that is it for Cutebox actually. We're going to close that, and next up is Dropbox. There you see the difference with this and Cutebox is there are no thumbnails, but you can download your files. You click on it and it pops up a dialog box. You can actually delete it or open it, and when you choose to open it, let's see what happens. It actually takes you to your web browser, and it is a PDF file, so I'll be curious to see what happens. So there you go, you download it to your Nokia device, and you choose to download it. Well, where it downloads to, I have to figure that out yet. I haven't figured it out yet. So options you have: refresh, info, create a folder, delete a folder, upload a file. And that is pretty much the basic for Dropbox. It has the basic functionalities to it. So no folders, no thumbnails, just your files. And you have no idea of, I guess, the ones without extensions tell you it is a folder. Like these up top are your folders, but these with extensions .jpg, obviously they're files. So there's no way for you to know visually if it's a folder or a file. That's the problem with this version, this app. And that is it for Dropbox. So obviously, hopefully it will get updated. I'm going to look at info. Info probably is going to show you how much data you have. So there you have it. You have profile, help, shows you how much data you've used on your Dropbox account, and there you can choose to communicate with the developer of this app. It is also kind of laggy, but you should be able to do the basic functionalities of Dropbox with this app. So to exit, I'm really having a hard time trying to navigate, but to exit, just say exit, and that's it for Dropbox. Next up is DropML. I'm pretty much going really fast because I'm looking at 4 applications, so I'm trying to breeze through it just so you get a feel of how each of them works. So this is DropML. Has a long loading time, but once it's done, and it's done. So there you have it. This is DropML. Has a nice toolbar at the bottom. You can change, go to settings, go to your Dropbox, shows you your folders, and has thumbnails, shows you folders, pictures, favorites, if you have any favorites. This is your settings. Preferences also, you'll be able to choose where to save downloaded files to. So you can change it, then you can access your directory. You can choose what memory card you're trying to use. You can choose to load folders or not, turn that off, or you can turn it on to show thumbnails. Synchronization, you can set up how often, interval time, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Have your about. There is also QT, help, account information. There it shows you your quota, how much you've used, and everything about it. So that is it for settings. Then back here in the actual Dropbox folder, you see your folders up there. There's this nifty little button right here that shows you, it's like a pop-up menu. You can upload a file or a folder, or you can create a new folder, create a new picture, video, upload it directly to your Dropbox. You can reload to refresh your Dropbox to see recently synchronized files. What else? You can select files too. So say you choose this file, it brings down the drop down menu. You can choose to copy it, move it, delete it, download it. So it downloads to the specified directory you specified in settings down here. So this is a really cool, so there you can actually choose more than one file. You can check it and choose what you want to do. Once you've selected how many files you want, you can go to Dropbox. You can choose to download it. I guess, where's that button? So I say download, and it downloads every single file you checked. So once you check them, you can do whatever action, download, copy, move, whatever it is. So to close it, the power button is right up here. You see the power button, just click on it to close it. And that is DropML. Next up is Dropian, still in its beta stage. Sorry for going too fast, trying to make this video less than 15 minutes. So Dropian, not sure if it's opening or not. Oh, there we go. So Dropian version 0.99. So I pretty much love this the best because the thumbnails are kind of like symbian belle, Nokia belle icons, squircles as they call it. So you can see your PDF files, need icon to show it's a PDF, your gallery icon to show it's a picture, your zipped icon to show it's a zip file, and this is your application icon to show it's an application or a .sis file. So I mean, just looking at the icons alone, you know what you're dealing with, and I think that's a plus for this application. So it also has a bell-like toolbar at the bottom. You can choose transfers, shows you what ongoing transfers are going on at the moment. Right now there's none, so you can go back. Folders shows you can actually browse all the directories on your phone, the C drive, E, and your memory card. You go back and we go to your options. You have the option to download items. You can actually share a link to your Dropbox files. You can edit an item. You can choose to move, copy, delete. That's pretty much what Dropbox is about. It's a cloud service. You put your files in it and you can just access it wherever you have a Dropbox client. You can choose to move it, copy it, delete it, edit it, and that's pretty much it. So we go settings. So this is your settings. You have, shows you your quota as usual. This is where it saves your files to when you download it from your Dropbox account, data, the Dropian. You can choose the size of your thumbnails. Right now it's small. You can choose it to medium, large. You can search. I think all the other clients we looked at, none of them had this search option, but this has a search. You can choose to search just a folder or search the entire Dropbox. You can change your theme. There we go. So it is a really cool application. This is the best out of all four of them. So there it is. Let's go back. So fully functional, fully smooth, responsive. You can download, create new thumbnail settings. Just look at picture. You select an item. You can choose to download it. You can choose to share it. You can actually send it as an SMS or through your email account, or you can just copy it. Let's say you copy it. You can copy it to and it's copied to your clipboard on your phone, so you can paste it wherever. So that is it. This is, I would say, Dropian is the winner. It has everything from doc theme to search. The search is right up here. You choose search and has split screen. Use a split screen, split keyboard. You can choose to search the entire Dropian by just flicking this switch right here. Flick this switch to turn it on, or flick it to turn it off, and you can search for whatever you want to search for in your Dropbox, and it's gonna come up. Let's say for instance we choose quick. Oh. And you say search, and there you go. It shows you, it has a good indexing feature too. So whatever you're sure it's in your Dropbox, you can search for it, pull it up, then download it, or share it with a friend, edit it, you know. So move, copy, rename, delete. So this is a fully functional Dropian Dropbox client for your Symbian phone. It's still in its beta stage, so expect more features. And that's it for Royal Rumble Dropbox client on Symbian phones. Close.